This is your girl C, and this is at the 19th Annual Real Sisters Award. Now today I have with me on the red carpet, Miss Meli'sa Durden. Can you tell me exactly, let our viewers know, who stands before me?
Oh, I think Meli'sa Durden. Hello. I'm actually the curator of the Real Sisters of the Diaspora Film Festival. It's a tongue twister. This is my first year as the curator. I'm actually a filmmaker too, so I began my career in front of the camera as a host, but I'm a journalist, so I think we tell stories anyway, so I decided to be behind the camera, and I began to tell stories like documentaries and reality projects and factual television. I guess I'm a cross between Oprah and Soledad O'Brien.
Woo! Scared of you!
Mashup, a little mashup.
Now, what exactly are we doing here today? What is going on with this beautiful event, and what made you start it off?
Okay, so well, you'll talk to Carolyn later, but as a curator, I'm there to find films to curate to be in the festival, and we just kind of screen films. But what we do every year before the festival is we do an award ceremony that ends up celebrating women of color. So we're going to celebrate Naturi Naughton, who's in Power. She plays Tasha. And we're going to celebrate Cathy Hughes, who is also a living legend in media. She owns TV One. She's getting the Hattie McDaniel Awards, and we're going to have some performers like Meli'sa Morgran, and we're going to have some performers like Kimberly, Nichole, and Kim Coles is the MC. So it's just all women doing women with women, period. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for actually kicking it with the Movement Remix. And we are here. We can't wait for an ordinary, actually extraordinary show, I should say. We'll definitely be in touch. And where can we find this? Is it on the website or anything?
If you miss it, you'll see us on the web, realsisters.org. That's it.
Well, all right. You heard it here first, live from the red carpet from Miss Meli'sa herself. Thank you so much. Have a great night.
You know, when women talk about we need to stick together, a lot of women talk about that. Mm-hmm. But Carolyn does that. Clap for Carolyn. I'm not saying this because she hired me.
I am here with Miss Caroline Butts. Now, this is a young lady. She is very passionate about the film industry. Now, Miss Butts, for those who do not know or may not be aware of who you are and how passionate you are, let them know a little bit about yourself.
I am Carolyn Butts. I'm the founder of the Real Sisters of the Diaspora Film Festival and Lecture Series. That's quite a name, but you can just call us Real Sisters.
Say that again?
Real Sisters of the Diaspora Film Festival and Lecture Series.
Woo!
I know, right?
And exactly where did the name generate from?
From a group of us who were passionate about storytelling and art, and we wanted the film festival to be a place where not only that we're showcasing films, we have workshops. We have a workshop that's called the Women's Power Panel, and this year we're doing the woman-owned production companies, and as you know, there's a lot of them. We have Viola Davis and Kerry Washington starting up film, production companies, and that's power behind. That's the whole concept of Real Sisters, is that behind the camera is where the jobs are found. It's where that people can control the story.
It's what people don't know about. People more so focus on the writing and maybe the acting, not what goes behind it.
Hollywood flash and glam. But the power is actually the storyteller, who's directing how we're portrayed on camera, who's directing, who's hired, and all those issues. Yes, casting directors. So we've had, workshops dealing with all of that, with script writing, and of course the money. We understand you can't, run any type of institution, as we're a nonprofit, without having the funds to actually pay your actors, to pay your makeup person.
Yeah, because they're expensive. My question for you is, how do you see, or what do you foresee, filmmaking and just women in media in the next, let's say, generation or so?
I see actually a really bright future because of streaming and Netflix. It seems like, and also just the tools itself. Now you could create a whole film on iPhone, and quality film, and so I see that there's a lot of opportunity to tap into that power if you have the notion or the energy to just use your creativity with the tools that we have.
Now, are you completely blown away by how technology has changed everything from, let's say, maybe 1990 to today's date?
Yes, because in addition to doing the Real Sisters Film Festival, I publish African Voices magazine.
Congratulations.
And so now we're producing African Voices online, and in a way it has opened the doors to a worldwide audience for Real Sisters and for the magazine, because we have contributors from Nigeria, London. I mean, Black folks are everywhere.
I know that's right. We will not be removed, okay? Now, if someone wanted to find you or just learn more a little bit about you, where can they find you?
Oh, yes. You can go to realsisters.org, or you could go to africanvoices.com. And please, please, please make sure people know this is just a kickoff. So the actual film festival is October the 22nd to the 23rd. So we're doing a Harlem to Brooklyn celebration.
Well, go get them tickets. Thank you so much for sitting here and interviewing with me, seeing the Movement Remix. I have Miss Butts here. Have a beautiful night, and thank you so much. You're awesome. Thank you. I'll be in touch. That way. I have Miss Kim Singleton with me today. Now, this lady right here, she may not necessarily be famous on Hollywood TV, but she is the woman behind this whole movement, and she is well respected and known. Hi, Miss Kim. Tell me so much about everything that's going on, and I actually want to personally say thank you for putting this whole thing together. It's really important for media.
Yeah, it's a labor of love. I think I'd like to give kudos to Carolyn, the executive director. She's been an advocate for women filmmakers, women in the arts for a very long time. So now that I'm in a position to support her as an advisory board member, I just love doing it to further her cause.
Now, how important is this event to you personally? Like, do you feel like the whole Black Girls Rock movement?
Yeah, I do, on several levels. Also, I'm on the program to do a special presentation to Cathy Hughes, because I'm also a member of the Tau Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority, and Cathy Hughes is an honorary member of our organization, so we would like to recognize her tonight also. Yeah.
My goodness. Well, thank you so much for everything. And if someone wanted to, let's say, get in contact with you and may have some questions about behind the scenes, because I think that is what gets left behind. No one really actually digs and thinks about the whole behind the scenes except the one particular percent, and those particular percents get forget about. So how would they go about being in the position that you're in?
Okay, well, the best thing to do is frequent the website, realsisters.org. They have contact email, and just email them and just say what you want, and somebody will get back to you. We're very responsive because we're always looking for people who are willing to join the cause.
Well, you know what? I'm getting ready to apply as soon as I leave here. Let's get down with the get down. Media women are important, and thank you so much. It's just as important as this cause. You are doing a great job. Thank you so much, Miss Lisa.
Thank you.
You have a great day. 2016 Real Sisters Awards.